welcome to Brox and Max. Like and subscribe. Check out some stuff on my channel. Hope you enjoy all of it. I enjoyed making it. Tonight I'm here. It's Wednesday, the Wednesday before the Brockway show weekend, which is the second weekend of August every single year. But I'm here at the Brockway Museum trading off some parts and whatnot because I live fairly close to Cortland. Last time I was here, and I'll even put the link in this description of what this truck looked like the last time I was here. But the truck was a single axle, and now it's decided to grow a back axle on it to be maybe a heavy haul truck. It's got the big winch on the back. Like humongous winch on the back. And then it has the behemoth gas engine in it. I'm unsure if it runs. I doubt it does. This seems like it's kind of a project truck that somebody put together, because this is actually a 300 series Brockway cab. Just so everybody can tell, it's fairly close, even with this being maybe a heavy 100 series or a 260. The cab dimensions never really changed in this gap of time. Actually, you know what? I lied. It's not a 300 series cab because it has the early 200 series dash in it, or the late 100 series that shared this particular cab. So must be somebody changed the hinges and then changed this back panel here to make the push button doors on a 300 series work on this cab. Somebody did some pretty innovative stuff to this truck. Well, just missed something. Yeah, E361T. So this was a 361 cab. I can't quite figure out why oh, okay. Now I figured it out. Somebody put some weld in there and bolted it together to keep it the same. Yep, here we go. So it definitely is a 300 series cab. And then it even has an international horn button, with of course the Brockway 2-speed rear. But why would it have a 2-speed rear if it's a tandem now? It just decided to grow an axle. Oh, here it is, 154 WH. Kind of unique. This is back when people were building stuff. Overall, it's pretty impressive shape. Got the big spoke wheels. Spring ride, of course. But what's with this axle on the back? I don't understand. Ah, that makes sense now. Brox and Max do get along after all. Somebody just bumped a Mac axle to the back of this for the Brockway show weekend. So this rear end must be going to the Brockway auction along with this truck that they always have every Friday night. It just looked kind of neat, like it's actually a tandem. Like if you were driving by, you would think this is a tandem truck. It's kind of cool. I am unsure what the traffic will bear for this truck. I don't know what it will go for. These were pretty stout steps back in the day. Okay, we're doing this again. that door doesn't open for some odd reason. And then somebody did a nice kiss job from this. Can't quite understand this build. I don't know where it came from. I have no storyline behind it. But it's clear that obviously somebody wanted to save it. So hopefully it gets saved. It's got the big early grill guard on the front. Brockway was known for this in the 40s and 50s. That was kind of their trademark look. Definitely is big enough to fit something like a Cummins engine in it, or a 671 Detroit. There's enough area to fit all that in there. But is somebody willing to put the work in to restore it? That would be another story. Let's bypass this Mack rear here. Even the back end is stout. This was obviously something of a rigging truck or something along those lines. I don't know the backstory on it, but this thing is huge. I don't know if anybody's ever seen early style pancake maxis. Serviceable too. You can change the diaphragms in them. The cab is decent. Like, the back of the cab is decent. Not perfect, but decent. I wonder what somebody's intentions were for this when they were doing it. Got a big Zenith carburetor. Got the big backdrop manifold. I wonder what this sounds like, straight piped. Probably sounds pretty cool. What do we have underneath here? Got heavy duty springs. S-cam brakes in the front, which is a plus. Brockway was known for wedge brakes in the 60s, late 60s, into the 70s. Don't know what the theory was for that. But anyway, here it is. Hope somebody can get their hands on it and do something with it. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. On to the next one.